Well, from now on, there's no pressure. You can deal with this however you like. It's fine by me.
Good. In that case, perhaps you wouldn't mind calling me Paul instead of Dad. It's just Dad. It's so loaded.
You had me worried for a while. I thought you were shaping up to ditch me.
Oh, absolutely not.
I'm glad. So, I'll see you again.
You certainly will.
Bang.
Bang. That wasn't in the script.
There was some damage done to his memory during the operation.
Oh, that's dreadful.
He can't remember any of his bad behaviour. This is his chance to start fresh.
Oh, no, I don't know that that's how it works.
Well, he's still the same dad, just softer somehow.
We can't escape our past, Nell. That's what makes us what we are. Now, someone will have to tell him eventually.
No, they won't. No one is telling him anything.
Thanks for coming back.
Thank her. If it was up to me, we'd be gone.
As I said earlier, here's your spinal cord 2 days after the accident. As you can see, the swelling at the site of the injury. Here's the x-rays I just received. The swelling's disappeared.
Meaning?
There no longer appears to be any physical damage to Frazer's spine.
So there's no reason why he can't have children?
In relation to his injuries, none whatsoever, no.
Well, that's fantastic.
Furthermore, there appears to be no physical reason for paralysis.
Isn't that good news, honey?
It's potentially wonderful.
So why can't he walk?
My guess is that it's no longer a physical problem.
What does that mean?
It's all in my head.
To my old mate Billy and his gorgeous wife Anne on the birth of their beautiful little boy, Jackson Kennedy.
Oh, Jackson. Yay! Cheers! Cheers! So, has you sent some photos?
You're kidding? The kid's got a website.
Excuse me, Steph.
Yeah.
We've had a look at what needs doing.
You the builder?
Yeah, Adam.
Oh, Jared Rebecca, Steph's partner.
Nice to meet you.
So, what's the verdict?
Nothing we can't handle, but we'll have to shut for about a week.
A week? Oh, I was kind of hoping 2 or 3 days.
Yeah, it's a bigger job than we thought, love, but, and then there's a change of name.
Yeah, I'm kind of keeping that under wraps for the time being.
Yeah, from everybody.
When you want to go ahead with the signage, let me know.
Will do, yeah.
Can me and the lads have a drink before we go home?
Oh, of course.
Oh, yeah, go for it, yeah.
Please.
Was he the cheapest
His
quote?
name's Sean, about 5'2", office supply salesman, originally Irish, and he'll be wearing a green T-shirt.
A leprechaun.
He sounds lovely.
A lovely leprechaun.
Look, according to my counsellor, this is my dad's fault anyway. Apparently, I'm constantly looking for the father figure, which I think is the biggest one. Oh, watch
Excuse
it.
me.
Oh.
It's okay. I didn't spill a drop.
Oh, get a good look, Tiger?
Not bad. See you later.
See, that is the typical caveman that I usually attract.
Oh, he looks a bit of all right to me. Look, good luck with patio furniture and I'll be next door if you need any support.
Don't you think if I could walk, I would?
Consciously, yes.
So you think I'm faking it?
No, your paralysis is real.
Then fix it.
Frazer, there's nothing wrong with your spine, so it's impossible for me to treat you. Look, I'm referring you to a colleague of mine.
A psychiatrist.
In cases such as yours, very often the paralysis is caused by some emotional, deep-seated trauma.
I have always been a huge fan of retail therapy.
I can see why. It's fun.
You know, there is no way you would have bought this kind of stuff before.
You don't think it's a bit young for me, do you?
Age is just a state of mind.
Yeah, or in my case, a state of decay.
Stop it.
So go on, tell me some more about Gail then.
Well, I've told you everything.
No, you haven't. You said that the nursery business is fine and that she's happy, but apart from that, nothing. I mean, how long has it been?
What?
Well, since I saw her, since we caught up.
It's been a long time.
Well, how long are we talking? Months? Years?
Months?
Would you do me a favour?
Sure.
Would you call her up for me? I'd really like to talk to her.
I can't.
Why not?
Well, you can't use mobiles in the hospital.
There's a landline there.
Yeah, but for local calls only. They have a long-distance bar.
Please.
I'll see what I can do.
Oh, he's gorgeous.
Yeah, isn't he?
Not much hair.
Oh, no. Well, Billy didn't have much either.
Kerry came out with a full head of curls.
Oh, never mind. He'll catch up.
Oh, of course he will. He's adorable. Yeah. Although he doesn't seem as engaging as Kerry was.
Well, he's only an hour old.
I mean, still, she already had a little twinkle in her eyes. I think he's got a twinkle.
Yeah, his eyes are closed.
Oh, look, don't get me wrong, Suze. He's just gorgeous. Kerry was special, you know, 1 in a million. I'm going to enter her in a beautiful baby comp. She's a shoo-in.
What's that?
Huh? Oh, I was just saying what a beautiful baby Jackson is. Hey, what happened?
He's not coming. Stuck at work. Heard that one before.
A hot chocolate with marshmallows, Harold. Pronto. Look, put a smile back on your dial.
Dumped by text message by a guy who I haven't even met yet. That's got to be a record. Bloody leprechaun. Who needs him?
That's my girl. Looks like he's cracked.
What's that?
Carl, it's a shame, really. I've been enjoying seeing how far we can push him.
What did he tell you?
Well, that he came clean about the kiss and that you admired his honesty. You're going to keep him on.
You're kidding.
No. Why? What did he say?
He said that you were his sister and he was trying to resuscitate you. He said that you'd inadvertently eaten peanuts, which you're extremely allergic to, and that, combined with your pre-existing heart condition, meant the only option was mouth to mouth.
He is so going to pay for this. Right, that's it. We're going to take it up a notch. If it kills me, I will break him.
Pepper, I owe you an apology.
Pardon?
I made a huge mistake the other day. I don't know what I was thinking asking Susan out. I need to have my head read.
I'm free now if you want to go for a drink.
What?
Nothing stupid. I
No, great idea. I'd love to have a drink.
Really? With me?
Fantastic.
Janelle, cancel that hot chocolate. I'm going for a drink with Davo.
Oh, righto. Wow, she's good.
Maybe he's on the take.
What?
Or being bribed. They could have something on him.
What are you talking about?
Everyone's got secrets, right? He could have a mistress or a boyfriend, who knows?
Who?
Dr. Dwyer. If the racecourse owners have got him in their pocket, they can undermine our lawsuit.
Frazer.
People have done worse for less. It'd explain everything.
No, it wouldn't.
It would. Why wouldn't it?
Because he told you could get a second opinion, and he's a perfectly decent man.
Do you think I'm making it up?
No. He said it's psychosomatic. That doesn't make it any less real.
You know, I was just beginning to accept that this is my future.
I know.
All right, I hear that.
But the good news is that you'll be able to walk again. So why don't I go and call the psychologist?
No.
Frazer.
No, I've got to do it.
You can't, not on your own.
But thanks for your help.
Don't turn on me. I'm not the enemy here.
Not, I know, I'm sorry.
Whatever it is, you'll face it and deal with it.
That's just it. Scared of what I might find.
In order. 1.5 stories and he's out like a light.
Thank you. Okay, 2 beers.
Oh, you on the sub stuff?
Designated driver.
Can I have a bottle of Sav Blanc and 2 glasses, please, Dad?
Sure.
Oh, you back?
Yeah, second time lucky, so I hope. Do you guys know Davo, Carl's boss?
Vaguely.
He seems nice, but just in case, can you guys be my support crew? Yeah? A couple of easy hand signals. So if I do this, it means everything's sweet and we need another bottle of wine. But if I do this, it means it's a complete nightmare and I need an emergency phone call from my mum, okay?
Okay.
If the guy's a muppet, why don't you just tell him to take a hike?
Excuse me?
It's just what I would do.
Thank you for the advice, Gronk, but I don't remember asking for your opinion.
Name's Adam. Gronk's down the end.
He's got a point, though. If he's no good, why don't you just tell him?
Because I couldn't be that cruel, and I know what rejection feels like firsthand. So we'll go with the hand signals, okay?
Okay.
Can you pop that on the account?
Yep.
Did you get those hand signals?
Yeah.
Good luck.
Well, I appreciate the attention, Davo. And I'm very flattered, of course. But, you know, I'm just not interested, all right? Okay, bye. That is the 4th call today.
What's he been saying?
Well, he's got a room at Lassiter's, hasn't he? Wants me to meet him there, our little secret.
The guy's unbelievable.
I know, still hassling me even after you told him the truth.
All right, that's it. I'm going to give him a call.
Give it up, Carl. You're just embarrassing yourself now.
Hey?
Mouth to mouth, You were giving me mouth to mouth?
What?
Because of my rare and unfortunate heart condition in combination with a peanut allergy?
What on earth are you talking about?
Your latest ridiculous lie. Honestly, every time I think you can't possibly do anything stupider, you ramp it up to the next level.
I told Davo the truth.
No, you didn't. I did last week. He and I have been winding you up to see if you'd crack it. You've been even more outrageous than I would have given you
Did you say that
credit for.
Davo knew the truth before I told him?
You didn't tell him.
Susan, I swear I told him everything.
Everything?
Everything.
No peanut allergy?
As ingenious as that excuse is, no.
No dodgy heart?
No.
What is Davo's story?
Sounds fascinating.
It is. The big drug companies invest millions, but if the clinical trial goes badly, down the drain.
This looks delicious, thank you.
Yes, it does.
Do you cook?
Mm-hmm. Tea and toast. It's one of the things I miss about a relationship.
Yeah, getting together over a meal. Me too.
No, having dinner waiting when you walk in the door. I might be a bit old-fashioned, but I think we're designed to do certain things well, and we should work to those strengths. Men are adept at going out and working, and women are much better at staying home and nesting.
Nesting?
One of the biggest cons is maternity leave. To have to keep a job open for someone who should be at home looking after her man and her kids is a national disgrace. And the worst of those pseudo-women, they think they can do business like men, but when they're incompetent, they blame some glass ceiling. I say, sweetheart, go home, put on a dress and a bit of makeup, and pray to God there's some poor bloke who'll have you.
Message from the trenches.
Which one's that one?
That's 10 more wine, yeah.
You reckon?
Yeah, well, help was more like that, wasn't it?
Yeah, sort of.
No, that's 10 more wine. Yeah.
I think it's an SOS.
I'll check. Good evening. How are the meals?
Very nice, thank you.
Fine.
More wine?
Why not?
Excellent. And how's everything else? Pepper?
Fine.
Couldn't be better.
What happened?
Nothing happened. Leave me. Please. I said leave me.
Just give it time.
Why? Why should I? I mean, if there's nothing physically wrong with me, then why the hell should I give it time? You know, I've always prided myself on my mental strength. Could handle anything the world threw at me. And I can't even rely on that.
Oh, hi, Harold.
Paul, how are you this evening?
Starving.
What, aren't they feeding you?
Yeah, 5:30. I feel like I'm in a nursing home.
Oh, not much I can do about that, I'm afraid.
Harold, can I ask you something?
Yes, of course.
Well, you know Elle pretty well, don't you?
Yes, I suppose I do.
Can I trust her?
Yeah, I don't think I understand.
I think you do. Can I trust her?
Paul, she's your daughter. She only wants what's best for you.
That's not really answering the question.
Well, then you're asking me to make a judgment, and I won't do that.
Why not?
Well, let he who is without sin cast the first stone. And just know that Elle loves you. Now, is there anything else I can get you?
No, thanks. You've given me enough already.
Yeah, right. Oh, Elle. Your father knows that you're not telling him the full story.
You sure?
Oh, I'm positive. You can't keep making decisions for him.
How can rubbing his nose in his past possibly help?
But he knows that you're keeping things from him, and that could do irreparable damage to your relationship.
Relationship? What relationship? He won't even let me call him Dad anymore because it freaks him out. Even though he's forgotten who I am, I still know him better than anyone. And I know that he's nowhere near ready to learn the truth.
I love that dog more than anything, little Misty.
Could she cook?
The vet said she had a good chance, but it was going to cost over $1,000.
Well, expensive, but worth it.
I had it put down. Well, you can do a lot with $1,000.
We should be getting home.
Great idea. My place or yours?
Oh, I've had a really nice time. Thank you.
You can't go now.
Oh, I've got a really early start in the morning.
Me too. Who cares? We've made a real connection.
I reckon your friend needs a hand.
She said she was fine.
She doesn't look fine.
She looks like she's got nits.
Okay, I'll go.
Start with the school kids, you know.
Pepper, I'm sorry to interrupt, but your mum's on the phone. She said it was urgent.
Really? Yeah. I'd better see what she wants. Thanks, Steph. Sorry.
Hope we didn't ruin the moment.
Are you kidding me? That misogynistic psycho is the closest thing I've had to a date in months.
So, did you manage to get on to Gail?
The phone rang out. I think she said she's going to be away for a bit.
So, who's looking after the nursery?
I don't know, Dad. Sorry, Paul. I suppose she has someone that she can trust.
Oh, lucky her.
What's that supposed to mean?
Well, you know that in business you have to have good people.
Yes, and having said that, I should probably pop back to the office.
Well, at this time of night.
That's the hospitality industry. It never sleeps. Did you want me to get you anything before I go?
Yeah, could you get me a snack or something? I'm absolutely starving.
Of course. No, that's fine. I've got it.
No, please, take it. Go on. Yeah. Gail, it's Paul here. Look, I'd really like to speak to you if I could. Look, I'm in Erinsborough Hospital. I'm in room 201. Please call me. Please.
Mum's sick, so I'm gonna have to go see her.
Oh, that's too bad.
Yeah.
I'll drive you.
What?
Well, you're upset, so I'll drive you.
You wouldn't be over the limit?
Probably. Okay, you drive and I'll come along for moral support.
Mum's not all that good with strangers.
No?
No.
You know you're a shocking liar.
No, I'm not.
That phone call was a setup. Your mum's not sick.
Yes, she is.
I tell you what, I'll forgive you if I can give you a cuddle.
Get your hands off me. I'm warning you. I know how to look after myself.
Come on, mate. Stop bothering her.
Who the hell are you?
Good question. I can take care of myself, so get your hands off me before I hurt you.
Oh, yes, please, hurt me.
What? No!
There you go, mate.
Are you completely insane?
You deserved it.
I'm calling the cops.
No, actually, you see, witnesses saw you walk into a post straight after you sexually harassed a patron. So just get out. Don't come back, you're barred.
You know, he did call the cops on that.
Tony, you wouldn't have called
You think I'm grateful? You can forget it, because I am perfectly capable of taking care of myself.
Well, obviously.
So in future, keep your muscles out of my face and your nose out of my business. Can your peanut-sized brain comprehend that?
Or if I concentrate really hard.
Good, then do it. And get that smile off your face, you big moron.
Nice girl.
So I'll just have her for a couple of hours and let you slave away.
Well, that's very generous of you, Janelle.
Ah, no probs.
You wouldn't be thinking of entering her into the beautiful baby competition by any chance, would you? Hmm?
Well, what would make you think a thing like that?
Oh, no reason. Just ask.
I mean, as if. I mean, it's tacky and tasteless.
Exactly. Oh, I've just remembered. Sky's on her way over to pick her up. So thank you for your very kind offer, but it won't be necessary. Here we go.
Oh, well, you two have a great day together. Goodbye, most gorgeous baby in the world.
Morning.
I heard about you, you sleazebag. You come near Pepper again and I'll take you apart.
Want to go for a drink sometime?
Oh, hey.
Hi, Davo.
My favourite couple in the world. What can I do for you?
Well, you can answer a couple of questions for us.
Shoot.
Now, I told you about Susan and I, didn't I?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah?
What of it?
What? You said he
didn't.
I know. Did you go home and give him what for?
Yes.
Classic.
Why on earth would you do something like that?
Just for a laugh. Still on for that 10 a.m. meeting?
Oh, yeah, of course. I'll see you later, boss.
Suck.
I think he broke his nose.
Who was this guy?
The gorilla or the scumbag?
The gorilla. He sounds interesting.
No, believe me, he is not.
Hey,
Hey.
I'm gonna head out for a while.
Oh, give me 5 minutes.
No, it's all right. Stay and enjoy yourself.
You sure?
Yep. Bye.
See ya.
He seems normal.
He's putting himself through hell. It's so frustrating for him not knowing what's stopping him from walking.
Isn't it obvious?
What?
Well, before he had the accident, you guys couldn't get it together, right?
Guess not.
No, don't worry about it. What would I
No,
know?
say.
Okay, well, after he had the accident, you guys found true love. Maybe his innermost fear is if he walks again, he may lose that.
Oh, so now I'm the one that's keeping him in the wheelchair.